The Mongol Empire was one of the largest empires in history. Founded by Genghis Khan, who united the various nomadic tribes of Mongolia, he managed to create one of the best armies in the world. Using horseback and other various military tactics, he managed to create one of the largest empires this world has ever seen. However, the Mongol Empire was too big because it ruled over so many different ethnic groups, cultures, and religions that it made it really hard to govern. So in this video, I'll be talking about how the Mongol Empire collapsed. After Genghis Khan died, the Mongol Empire was divided into 4 khanates to be ruled by Genghis Khan's relatives. But they all still had to report back to the Great Khan at the capital of Karakoram. This was all pretty stable until 1259 when Great Khan Mongol Khan died. Mongol Khan hadn't told anyone about who his successor should be, so there was a lot of debate about who should be the next Great Khan. Arik Bokay, Kublai Khan, and Hulagu Khan were Mongol's 3 brothers and all wanted to be Great Khan. Kublai Khan was busy fighting the Song in China, and Hulagu Khan was busy fighting the Mamluks in the Middle East. The Mamluks eventually handed the Mongols their first permanent defeat at the Battle of Ain-Jalut, signaling the end of Mongol conquest. Arik Bokay got himself crowned Great Khan at the capital of Karakoram, but when Kublai heard about this, he wasn't too happy, so he got himself crowned Great Khan in northern China. This led to the Mongolian Civil War between Kublai Khan and Arik Bokay. Kublai Khan allied himself with Hulagu Khan, who was the ruler of the Ilkhanate, and Arik Bokay allied himself with Berke Khan, who was the ruler of the Golden Horde. Berke and Hulagu would end up fighting their own war called the Berke-Hulagu War, and both would end up dying while fighting. Kublai Khan eventually beat Arik Bokay and had him imprisoned, where Arik Bokay died under mysterious circumstances there. And Kublai Khan was now the Great Khan, but unfortunately, because the Mongol Empire fragmented so much during the Civil War, no one cared. And so the Mongol Empire was divided into 4 autonomous khanates, and the Mongol Empire as we know today was over. So now I'll be talking about what happened to each of the khanates. The Yuan Dynasty. The Yuan Dynasty reached its peak in 1294 under Kublai Khan, but a series of weak rulers left Mongol authority in China really weakened, and Zhu Wanzhang led a rebellion in China that drove the Mongols out. He later established the Ming Dynasty. The Mongols who survived had retreated into Mongolia, where they formed the Northern Yuan Dynasty and would stay that way until the Ming took over. The Golden Horde. The Black Death severely weakened the Golden Horde, battering its economy. And also, numerous Slavic city-states were rising up against their Mongol overlords. One of them was Ivan III, who was the ruler of the city-state of Muscovy, which would later become the Russian Empire and would later become the Soviet Union. The final blow came to the Golden Horde when the Crimea Khanate sacked their capital city of Sarai, effectively ending the Khanate. The Ilkhanate. Just like the Golden Horde, the Black Death severely weakened the Ilkhanate, and they had lost most of Anatolia already. And after the 9th Khan, Abu Sa'id, died, the Ilkhanate was basically divided into a bunch of states. Most of them would be gobbled up into the Timurid Empire, which would conquer most of the Middle East and a good part of Central Asia. The Chagatai Khanate. The Chagatai Khanate was located in Central Asia and would be split into 2. The western part would be gobbled up into the Timurid Empire, while the eastern part would end up later being conquered by the Dzungars. The Mongols were some of the greatest warriors that had ever lived on this planet. managing to conquer a huge amount of land in almost 1 century, yet losing that land in almost that same exact time also. However, they had a big impact of the culture in the regions they conquered, as well as the traditions of the countries that were once under Mongol rule. Mongolia today is a country no one really cares about, which is between two giant superpowers, only known for its yurts and the occasional case of bubonic plague. However, the Mongols had made their mark on history and will continue to affect the world for many, many years to come.